Gamer Gacha. Game on.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Pilot Saito here, and for some reason I can't seem to remember what happened last week. All I know is that I played the game and after that all of it is a blank. Do I have amnesia or something? Cause this isn't like me to forget events of the past that easily. I'll have to ask my sister after this cause this is really weird. But in any case, let's begin playing the game. Fifth mission, Destroyer. Here we go. Alright, this stage is gonna be different from all the other stages I played up until now. In this, you will have to move the character to move the camera as well. And the weapons will be present everywhere on the giant spaceship. So it's like a infiltrate the spaceship kind of thing. But very different, of course. Just destroy all the weapons that you see before you and destroy what you can be destroyable. And because I was able to destroy that, I was able to get a power capsule. 2 power capsules to be exact. Back when I was playing the SNES version, getting power capsule was actually not possible when destroying parts of the spaceship. But in here, it's actually possible after all. Now here I go with the first section. There are a total of up to 3 sections in this spaceship. The first I'm dealing with is gonna have to deal with these tube-like things that I have to destroy before I get into contact with them. And thanks to the ricochet weapon, I can do it very easily. Man, I'm so glad I have every single weapon. Because of that, my weapons are selectable and I can deal with them with no probs. And with this, first section has been cleared. Time to get out of this area. While I'm trying to get to the other sections as well, I'll be destroying many of the weapons that are present here as well. Cause why not? I want to get some scores and destroy the spaceship for all I care. Destruction! I said this before many times, but I love so much destruction! So yeah, let's continue. Now to go to the second section. Let's see if I can just... it's a good thing this game has a bit of a speed adjusting option. Otherwise, getting to other areas fast, no more carefully would have been a bit of an impossible challenge. So yeah, with the speed function, I had no problems whatsoever. This third one, now I'm to the second section. In this, I have to destroy that, what looks like a mole of sorts. Well, whatever the case, I destroyed it. But it does look like a mole for some reason. Considering how many of its, well, smaller ones were after me. Oh yeah, if you destroy those things that throw bullets at you or fire bullets at you, you'll be able to get a power capsule as well. It's very easy, as this stage is like a heaven for power capsules. Whoa, that was a close call. Yep, another power capsule there, and I'll just take it. I'm very hesitant sometimes because I don't know when I will be needing it, because I'm not damaged at the moment. But yeah, I'll take this one as well. Alright, time to go to the final section. And here we go! Alright, now here's the boss of the 5th mission. I'll be using the laser for this one. It's not very difficult, but you have to dodge the lasers that they're throwing at you, as well as the energy balls. Oh, it's not damaging. How did it go again? Maybe I should change weapons? Yeah, like this. Whoa! You have to decrease your speed in order to avoid those lasers. But for me, I did it. And with this, 5th mission completed. Time to go to the next stage. 6th mission, Advertise Area. Advertise Area, really? What is this place even famous for? Not to mention, it's even advertising Camco. I did explain about the company that was responsible for making Phalanx game, but I did not expect the Advertise Area to be a place where they would advertise the ones responsible for making this game. It's like they're breaking the fourth wall or something. Whew. At least I can get extra weapons, no problem. But I should really try to figure out which weapons I'm using and which weapons I'm wasting, so not to cause trouble for myself. Yikes, I'm in an asteroid field. Alright, now I'll be dealing with the alien that in the form of an asteroid. Whew. Oh dear, enclosed area. I have to be careful. Darn, I got hit. Whew. Well, that's another mini boss dealt with. But I have to go through this asteroid field now. By the way, I was explaining about many things, but there was something else that I needed to tell you. But first, I'll just use my special weapon. Haha! Even though it's such a waste doing so, but it's not like anything can be done about it. In any case, the Phalanx has another name for it. While it is the name of the game in this area, it also represents a rectangular mass military formation, usually composed entirely of heavy infantry armed with spears, spikes, and sarissas, or similar pole weapons tightly packed together. The term is particularly used to describe the use of this formation in ancient Greek warfare, although the ancient Greek writers used it to also describe any massed infantry formation, regardless of its equipment. Arian uses the term in his array against the Alans when he refers to his legions. In Greek text, the Phalanx may be deployed for battle on the march or even camp, thus describing the mass of infantry or cavalry that would deploy in line during battle. They marched forward as one entity. So yeah, the word Phalanx was also used in ancient Greek as well, back in AD as well. So sometimes when I was trying to search for the game Phalanx, it kind of confused me with the other type of Phalanx. So sometimes confusion brought me and I don't know what Phalanx it was talking about. I had to type the full name of the game in order to find the right one after all. But yeah, here comes the next boss. Alright, to defeat this boss is gonna be a little time taking actually. The only way he's hittable is when he opens his mouth. Other times he's actually indestructible. So yeah, once he opens his mouth, that's when you have your chance to attack him. And I'm using lasers again. Maybe I should change weapons for this. Oh yeah, he also charges you, so try to find the right moment when he does to avoid him. And he also shoots lasers at you. Just like how I'm trying to shoot laser at him, but it's doing nothing. Well, when I get hit by the laser, it hits me a lot. I'll just use the ricochet. At least it's doing some damage. That energy beam is really annoying. I can't aim well. Or stay in one place. Oh no, he's gonna launch again at me. Good thing I know its attack patterns, otherwise I would have been dead by now. And it's not like I can use the special weapons, otherwise it will be a waste as he tends to be indestructible sometimes. I just have to use my weapons to the fullest degree. Like this. Stage 6 clear. Time to move on to the next stage. 7th mission, Warp Gate. By the way, what I was playing in the SNES, the names were completely different. In the SNES, this place was called Hyperdrive, while in the Game Boy Advance, it's called Warp Gate. Yeah, the names are different, but it doesn't change much of anything as the stages are exactly the same. In the SNES, the pictures that are usually shown are Von Binkfield when he goes through the stages, while in the Game Boy Advance, it just shows pictures of the A-144 going through these areas. And I have to say, in the Game Boy Advance, the graphics are really enhanced, so I like the images in Game Boy Advance more than in the SNES. I mean, they're both great, so it's not too much of a big deal. These enemies coming remind me of Galaga, even though I have played it several times in the past, but yeah, it kind of reminds me of that since these enemies are kind of remind me of them a little bit, not much. Here come some new enemies. I wish the Wikipedia or any other places where the information for the Phalanx game is stored so I can get some info about these enemies and whatnot, but unfortunately I couldn't find anything like that, so it was a little bit difficult. Ouch. Well, it's been a long time I said that. Speaking of Phalanx, it's been quite some time, but I have been playing a lot of shooting games up until now. I mean, last time I played Ninja Commando with my sister, which was also a shooting game. Then the game I played before that was Fantasy Zone. Then now I'm playing Phalanx, the Enforced Fighter A-144. I have to say, I guess I played quite a few shooting games this year. I wonder if this game will only have shooting. I mean, my channel will only be featuring shooting games, of course. Well, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I mean, recently I did play House of the Dead 2 as well. And not recently, it was a few months ago, but you get what I mean. It's like my channel is only made for shooting games and nothing more. But I did play a few beat 'em up games as well, so I guess that doesn't count. Man, thanks to the needle laser, I can aim at these enemies with no problem. I can just sit back, relax, and let it do all the work. Except when they're in other sides, that's when I have to move my, my spaceship. Otherwise, when they're in the same area, defeating them is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh great, now I'm talking like my sister. I should really stop that. But yeah, they can sometimes come in the back and that's kind of annoying. It's a good thing with the needle laser, I can aim at the enemies that are coming in the back as well. I can also do the same thing with the homing beam, but I don't have that as I kind of wasted it. I wonder if I can get my homing beam back again. Oh, time to use yes! I think I used the laser. Oh well. Even the energy compressor isn't bad. I mean, it is a heavy attack weapon, so it works well. Not a rapid attack, but it is a heavy attack. Man, I've been changing weapons a lot. Up, here we go. Time to descend down a little and get to the boss. Some of the rubbles here are actually fake, so when you see a grey tired rubble, a little grey from the other areas you can see, it means that one is actually a fake and will hit you. So try to avoid them when you try to play this game. Like that one, that's also grey, and after that it exploded. Yep, came again. Oh, and you have to go straight ahead to avoid getting hit, because there was an enclosed space there. I had to learn that the hard way when I was playing in the SNES version. Get out of my way, I'm here to deal with the boss, not you lot. Yep, here it comes. Now dealing with this boss will require a bit of strategy, as he will be attacking in 3 different directions. I'll be using the energy compressor for a little bit of heavy attacks. Like this. Maybe I should change weapons now. But first I'll use this. Yes! Ricochet, no, maybe I should... energy compressor... No, the needle laser, yeah, I should use this, as I can aim both up and down. And I'm almost done! And with this, stage 7 completed. Last mission, charge! Like I said, in the SNES, the name was completely different, but they made the decision themselves, so it's not I can do anything about it. I think the ricochet works perfectly in this area, as it's enclosed actually. Should change my speed as well in order to not get hit by the rubble around here. Alright, special. I got that. I'll have to be careful. Those aliens can move between the enclosed space, but I can't. I'll have to be really careful. I said just be careful, but I'm getting myself hit. Oh yeah, there's a secret passage here. Yeah. Okay, to finish this one, you have to aim at the one that is different colored than all the rest. The one that is actually a bit of a yellow colored on one of its eyes. Yes, yes, and I did it! But I can't get those weapons. Maybe just this one. Yes, I got the homing beam back again. Gotta avoid that. And I didn't avoid that. Oh well, at least it's not too much trouble as long as I don't die. Whoa, that was a close call. Now that I'm in the stomach of the alien, I have to be very careful, as there will be many enemies coming towards me, as if the other stages didn't had much already. Okay, use special again. Man, they defeat when using special weapons on the bosses. It defeats them very easily, but when it comes to enemies, it takes some time. Like seriously, what the heck? Oh yeah, this one uses some sort of black hole technology to pull you. So when there's a blue circle in front of you, that's when you have to pull back, otherwise you might get hit. And now you just have to hit him, the energy core. Just destroy the energy core and you're done. And I'm done. By the way, back when I was playing in the SNES version, I would have gotten lives every time the stage was cleared. But in this game, I don't get extra lives whenever I finish a stage. My extra lives are only mostly dependent on how many scores I get. That's all it is. But other than that, the SNES gives you a lot more strike fighters than in the Game Boy Advance. If I had to compare to two, I did say this before, but the Game Boy Advance is more superior than the SNES. Now I'll be doing a secret boss fight. I didn't get much information on this, but you have to destroy this kitty-like maid in order to get those power-up items. Okay, and it's done. Oh, but I can't acquire them. Darn it. Oh well, it can't be helped. I already have so many weapons, or rather all 4 of the weapons, so I don't have to worry too much about it. It's a good thing this Game Boy Advance has 4 stocks, because in the SNES there were only 3 stocks and I can only hold up to 3 weapons. It's a good thing I can hold all 4 weapons in this game. The total of weapons are only 4, so it's a really, really good thing. You know, when I'm trying to go through this area, and I did say that it's like the stomach of the aliens, I think these things are like its antibodies. So I'm trying to destroy its antibodies that are trying to kill me. Oh, that means I'm the virus, and the antibodies are trying to destroy the virus that is infecting this body. Wow, now I know how viruses feel that goes through the human body. Am I doing anatomy? No, biology? Huh. I really have my own mindset, don't I? I should really make up my mind on what weapons I want to use for a particular stage. But if I'm correct, I think I'm close to finishing this game. Seriously? This snake-like thing kind of reminds me of a ringworm that exists in a human body. Inside the human body, of course. Well, for me, I am a most powerful virus and I won't be defeated that easily. Yep, it looks like I'm almost at the end. Well, I have to get ready because, well, I say I get ready, but I'm still being attacked, so I don't have any chance to get ready. Alright, time to continue. Okay, this place is mostly covered in fog, so you won't be able to figure out where the power capsules are present. And even with the homing beam present, you won't be able to tell. You just have to go everywhere until you can find it. And I'm also trying to find it, but I don't know where it is. I mean, I don't have too much trouble if I don't get the power capsule, as I'm already full. Oh, got another one. Well, I guess that's about it. Time for the final boss. To defeat the final boss, you have to hit in the center. So the needle laser will work perfectly in this. Like I said, it worked perfectly. I can still use the needle laser because it's being protected by some defense system. Whoa, gotta be careful. And here's the fun part, I don't have to use the special weapon because it's already defeated. Now I have to destroy the tiny core that is trying to run away. Come on, and done for! And we'll end it off here. Thanks for watching, everyone. And with this, Phalanx has been completed. Cool game, selectable weapons, and no deaths at all. And I have to admit, I was expecting for the final boss to be a bit more challenging, but it didn't turn out to be too much of a big deal after all. Unlike most other games I play, not to mention This game had bombs I could use, but I didn't use them at all. Totally forgot about them. Oops. But either way, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for next week's reminder. Until then, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care and see you later. Wait, what was that? Why is my stomach hurting?
Live, man! Live!
Oh no. Oh! I'm alive! Oh! Stop punching me! In the gut! Oh! Stop it!